Hi, everybody. My TIs, my fellow TIs. Here, let me take this out of the case to make sure that it doesn't go off and on with the volume. Volume is a pill. Volume, or volume? You decide. Oh, that's like rap battles of history and shit. You decide. Well, anyways, I seen my honeypoop. Not last night, but the night before. 24 robbers came knocking at your door. I never was able to do double dutch, but I've heard the song. But tonight I texted her and I told her that I hated her for a long time. You hear that? Do you hear that? I don't know if you hear that or not. Somebody's going, ah! Well, anyways, I texted her tonight, and I told her that I used to hate her for a while, and that I was waiting for that step in the program where you make amends to everybody you've wronged, but it never came. But I forgave her, even though she didn't ask for forgiveness. I forgave her for me, because I didn't want to be carrying around that darkness and that negativity and that junk inside that weighs you down. And yeah, and I told her I just wanted to tell you that. Another thing is, okay, I took 2 blood tests. One for case management, and one where you don't eat and drink anything for 24 hours for the doctor. Well, I didn't get the ones for the doctor back, but I got the other ones. And apparently I've had diabetes, and I didn't know. So, technically, that's the reason why all my teeth fell out within a year. By the root, no cavities, no holes. But we all know with high radiation, it affects most of us right here. Really hurts. Not like you have a toothache or anything, and it tastes like metal. So, technically, diabetes, which I didn't expect, but I think a lot of that radiation had a lot to do with it also. Because within 1 year, most of your teeth falling out. And also, okay, high radiation changes your DNA, and it can give you cancer. Well, I turned up with the markers, or all the markers of cancer, or markers for cancer. Okay, but we still haven't got the doctor's blood test back and the x-ray test back. And I still have a CAT scan to do, and an in-person appointment, and then schedule an MRI. So, if in fact I do have cancer, which I wasn't surprised, I was expecting it. Because nobody loses this much weight for no reason. Yeah, and as rapidly as I have in the last year, and becomes weak and full of pain, you know? So, yeah, I expected it. And I do take after the guys, the Garcia men. And most of them have passed in their late 50s or their early 60s. They're middle to late 50s or early 60s of cancer. But this radiation had a lot to do with it, and it was expected. You know, so technically, yeah, but if you've checked my uploads, you know. Yeah. So I just wanted to share that with you. And I think tomorrow I have an in-person appointment. She only takes, my new doctor, only takes the most extreme cases. She takes 16 people a month. And guess what? I'm an extreme case. So, you know, a lot of you are at the beginning or the middle of your journey. Getting hit with a lot of stuff that I've already been hit with. You know, the drones, the airplanes, the freaking, getting hit by cars going by. You know, street theater, you know, gang stalkers everywhere. But I don't know if this is like a pause or if it's just the end of my journey, you know, because, you know, it's a slow kill, and not all of us are in the same gang stalking program being gang stalked, you know. We're all not gang stalked the same way. We're not targeted the same way. You know, some people have color harassment, vehicle harassment, noise harassment, noise campaigns, you know. Some people, electronic harassment, and EMF broadcast radiation. Well, I'm in so much pain all the time, and I'm so happy when I'm not in pain, you know. But when I'm not in pain, I'm still weak. But, yeah, sometimes they leave me alone. But most of the time they don't. But I'm good. And I hold no animosity. But I just want to live out my last days in peace with as least pain as I can have. You get me? I mean, they've done their job. Their job is done. But I know where I'm going. I'm a child of God, a child of light. And I love. And I know where I'm going when I die, you know? And my full-blooded brother, he has kindly consented to pay for my funeral. But, you know, I've been posting a lot of personal videos, and I've been, you know, my home team mains have been picking me up lately and helping me and spoiling me. You know, not the mains from the hood, my mains. My mains. You get me? My mains are from the hood, but not the mains of the gang, but my mains. Not the main heads. You get what I'm saying? But they're my mains, and I love them. And, you know, Miss Cheers helps me, and she's a doll. And Sweet Jill helps me. She's a doll. You know, and I love. And as long as I can, you know, I know where I'm going, but I'm not just going to lay down and die. And when I do die, my death will not be in vain. You guys will like and share, you know, my uploads. And I have a little something else that I can't tell you, that I will not die in vain. And when I die, it'll come out. But I love you guys, and I appreciate you guys. Don't ask me what that was. Yeah. I'm weak and in pain all the time. I cry in my sleep of pain. But I'll let you guys know how the doctor appointment goes tomorrow. If I have in person, like I'm supposed to have. But peace, love, and laughter.